Hey guys, welcome to the live. Guys, before we start, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Today I had a wet dream again. So I had 1 month on summer retention something. I had it. Now 2 months and some days I had it again. Yeah. Today, like this time, I did it. Like I felt like I don't know. I felt like usually when it happens, in the Bible it says pollution, and that's how I used to feel. But this time I didn't feel like it was pollution. I think it's because I'm eating fruitarian that I'm so clean and pure that it feels regular, you know what I mean? It felt like it was clean. But yeah, it happened. Let's see if I lose any strength. Last time I did feel like a lot of like disconnection and loss of like energy. This time I didn't really feel it, but something was a little different. And yesterday I was like, I had a great day after my meditation, just listening to music, chilling, like really vibing. And I feel like I'm still in that type of like vibes, music, like good energy, you know. So last time was similar. It's like when I feel like I'm calming down, it's like weight or a load come out of me, you know. I don't know. But yeah, let's go. Let's see how it is too. What's up? Also, I only drink water and ate 3 mangoes. Like I had peanuts, but I was just not feeling like eating peanuts for some reason. I was scared that the energy was gonna help me, but at the same time, I don't want to believe that certain thing is giving me strength or not. I want to believe it's me. And even though it was more tiring, I'm feeling more of the pump. So yeah. I don't know if it's just the beginning or what, but I'm a little bit more tired. I wake up tired. I was tired coming here. I felt like my eyes sleeping, but I slept well. Like I slept until the morning. Wake up, then sleep again, and then that happened. I don't know. Maybe it's just the beginning. goal every time is just to have a great pump and feel like I destroyed my body. From eating fruitarian, bro, my knees is like almost fixed in 2 days, like super fast, super fast. Looking good these shoulders, bro. Damn. But yeah, definitely tired. I feel running the 10K on the Saturday that I really didn't rest, you know, as I would rest if I took a rest day. I thought, oh, maybe because it's just running and it's just legs and cardio is not gonna affect, but the body has a certain amount of energy, and no matter what you use to it, you know, if you deplete it, it's depleted. That's why when I used to run and work out, the workouts would be less, you know, because there's a certain amount of energy. But I like how I be looking though, even with the shirt. That's a good look for sure. Now, last time I thought that I had a wet dream because I wasn't working out every day, but this time I was, so it didn't really make much sense. I didn't story. I remember vividly the dream. I'm like surprised how my muscles is showing so much to the shirt, bro. Like I don't know what's going on. God. Something else. My vein popping. But yeah, I remember vividly the dream, bro. The thing is like, you don't think it's a dream. And you don't realize, because it's like, your conscious is not there. You're just dreaming, you're just going, acting, and then you don't have like your conscious thinking, you know, oh, I shouldn't do this, as in that. No, you just follow the dream. And your desires, like, it's weird. You don't think twice. You don't even remember that you are practicing retention. But I definitely feel less energy, bro. Already feeling the pump. 100% though. But I feel tired. Like I hadn't slept much. Okay, this set was better for a fact. This set, I felt more energy with it. Let's continue. It's like my back is good, but my chest is like more tired because the muscle ups don't go. The dips went well, and the push-ups I think was like mellow. I'm telling you, like I feel like I hadn't slept. I'm tired, but it's not physical. It's like it's an eye thing. Like my eyes wanna go to sleep for some reason. I don't know why. Definitely feeling that pump though. Not gonna lie. On that back, I feel it. On that backbone. Yeah, my knees almost healed. It never heals so fast. Like I was in my house and I was good, I was chilling, but I was just like, bro, I'm wasting my time. It's better just to go work out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try muscle ups and then we go deeps. Muscle ups is just not going. It's rough in there. range dips is what I feel like it hits the full chest. I feel everything get activated when I do full range dips. And it's weird because I can do full range dips and I can do pull-ups, but the muscle up is not hitting like that. It doesn't make much sense to me. What's up, bro? Sun is coming. It's pretty hazy. It was pretty hazy. I'm burning already. It's hot in here. I appreciate it. Weird. Yesterday energy was completely different. I don't know. I'm not even gonna dabble in the possibility of being what happened, because it wasn't my fault, you know. But I also think that dreams reveal a lot about you, because like you are one person on your conscious state, but when you're dreaming, like I'm just, you know, interacting. To be honest, that was the dream. I was with a girl. We went to her house. Before that, we was like flirting and being like together, very close by, you know, touching each other. Then I was going to her room, and like basically it's the regular. It's just, I don't know, something that I wouldn't do it right now. But in a dream, you are in an unconscious state, and that's what happened. You know what I mean? By the way, yesterday I did surfing, and like it was cool, but I thought we were going to feel different. It didn't give me no hype, you know, neither the pump that I get here. And I just realized from doing so many different sports that calisthenics is really my thing, because I get a pump, I get adrenaline, I feel amazing, I feel alive, like I feel like I have the breath of fire on me. It's just way more enjoyable, you know. But it really was a good experience, because I really rode one of the waves. I could really ride it until the end, and I got the G's. I was like, what was standing on a board, like surfing it, you know. So yeah, but it isn't the hype at all of calisthenics, you know. I don't know if I'm gonna do it again. It's way too expensive. If I was gonna just buy my own boards and suit, but I don't even know. It's a maybe. It's really a maybe, because I was just watching them doing again, and I was like, I could go back, you know. don't know what's going on with the muscle. Sometimes the chin-ups feels like it hits more. A lot of times, I'm just doing me, and I see people staring, but steadily staring to get attention. What I do, guys, is just I don't look. If you don't look, you're not giving them their energy, and that's what they're looking. They feel insignificant, so they look at you because they want your attention. They want to feel the power and confidence that you have. Just don't look back, and they learn that, or they don't, but they should learn that they have to strive for themselves. It's not looking at the person like, other people don't have to give you nothing. You have to go and get it for yourself. Everybody who I see that are expecting things from others are unhappy, are drug addicts or addicted to something. Every time you have to build your own happiness, and of course we all want to find our soulmate, but that's a whole different story, and I think that's come natural. As I said to you days or weeks ago, like, I saw somebody I really felt my heart compound, and I think that when it's the right person, things just make sense. It's not that needy shit. And like, I don't like to talking bad, but to me, like, somebody brings water, you do one exercise and you leave and stay just there for what? Why you brought your water, you know what I mean? Make sure you feel tired. That's the goal of training, is feeling tired. Okay? It's not about comparing one to the other, but it's you feeling tired, you know? Always eats. Woo! The purpose of a workout is for you to go and feel better when you leave. Feel hype, feel satisfied, feel satiated. That's the purpose. What's up? How you doing? You too. But that's the purpose, guys. Make sure you don't train for others. You train for yourself, to feel good, to enjoy yourself, to enjoy your body. You know what I mean? Activate it. Activate your body. That's why I want to leave already in the morning. I just want to activate my whole body. hear a lot of conversation of people saying they can't build their calves. If you want to build your calves, there is two exercises. You have to think why they are made for. Okay? Calves are made for jumping. So as you jump, you're building your calves. As you're running, because of the tension every step, you're building a lot of calves. If you see runners, they have big calves. And I like my calves too, but I did run a lot, and y'all see I be jumping. Jumping is how you build calves. That's why the calves are made. They're not made for you to be a ballerina and do this. You can build like that, but you're not using them at full capacity. They are really made for you to be able to jump. You know what I mean? That's why it's the movement here. It's to jump. So if you want to build calves, jump. Squat jumps, long jumps. That's it. Or run. I will even say sprint, but a lot of y'all hadn't built the capability of running to sprint out of nowhere, and a lot of y'all get injured from that. Rip muscles, even sometimes if you're really sedentary, break bones, you know, so be careful. But yeah, sprinting is a great building to calves too, but always run fast. Look at sprinters, professional sprinters, athletes, they always do little runs to warm up first. That's what you want to do. And I hadn't warmed up at all when I did the 10 kilometers. And maybe I should. But I feel like when a body is used every day, you can do it every day. Like indigenous people who hunt, they don't warm up. Every day go chase. You know, so once you everyday work, the body can move as it's supposed to, just like kids. But if you don't for a long time, make sure you warm up, because the body's not even thinking it's gonna go something similar to that. Damn. Something else. Now it's sunny, I love it. It was like pretty cold and haze when I pull up. You have to appreciate, because I remember in the winter not long ago, it was every day, no sun, a bunch of haze or rain. And you still have to go and get it, you still have to work out. But you know, catching the sun is a blessing. I love it. Fuck. That was rough. I should have put the camera more to there. No matter. I'll do in the rings. I will do it in the rings. That's a pump. That's that pump. Let me put the camera a little bit better. Can't be on the sun though. I'll be loving these pull-ups with the chest because it feels super powerful. Lifting your whole body, putting on the chest is a different strength. You know what I mean? People start here, they go here, then they go here, and then go chest. And there's some people who can really go from pull-ups to muscle up. I don't know if I will be able to do that shit, to be honest. I love muscle ups, but the energy is not here for that. And now it's literally like, yo, today I'm gonna do a bunch of muscle ups because yesterday I didn't have the strength. But it seems that today I still don't have it. So it's whatever, I just wanna continue and make sure I'm able to do like a bunch when I get the energy. Free falling. Once more. That's really dope. I feel like Spider-Man when I do these exercises. I got beaten, bro. I feel like I'm getting tired now. Do y'all think that my energy was lower today on what happened? I do feel like it, but it might be from being tired too, you know. Right now I'm just enjoying myself, for real. Damn. What's up? Nice setting. Ah. That kind of hurts. That kind of hurts. I think we on the end. Getting pretty tired. Even if your last set, you can push a pump. You know, it's all about knowing that you have to give your all. Do until failure every time, because what is failure today will be the warm-up months from now or a year from now. And that failure will be an unimaginable failure that you never thought that you could go there. And you're going to realize that what you thought you were going to is nothing like what you became. That high is going to be a warm-up a year from now. Always go to failure, because failure is just pushing the limits and putting the limits further and further and further until you realize you have no limits. You just have to keep pushing, keep pulling. Whoa! There's a spider. Spider's always trying to get to me, bro. I don't know why. There's always a spider trying to get to me. Every time. I don't know. One time I searched like the meaning, and he said like, you know, it has spiritual meaning and stuff, like awakening and changing and stuff. I don't know. Yo. reason why I put my knees down to climb like this instead of this is because I feel way more tension on my back. It's like you're pushing cables, you know what I mean? If you're doing this, you're pushing to the grip to widen up your legs, but also your width. But if you do it like this, now it's like you're doing this. And that way, you're only gonna build right here, like wider distance in the front, but not laterally. So that's why I do it, you know. The sun is always changing. It makes the camera not be in the best. my body's done. I'm trying to push you more from will, but I think it's done. Yeah, from experience, like continuing when already like he's not giving much, it's like it doesn't help much, you know what I mean? Doesn't make sense. Yep. It doesn't make sense. You have to accept when the body's done, the body is done. When the body's done, the body is done. We have to accept that shit. Looking fly though. That's all that matters. If every day I look at myself and I look better, I love it. This body is very unique. I hadn't had this body ever. So I'm very, very, very happy with the results that I'll be bringing, especially in a fruitarian diet, which I used to think that was impossible, but it is even better because it shreds me out. It might looks radiant. So that's it, guys. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate every like, everybody support the channel, everybody watch, everybody shares. We up. Let's go. Come on. No playing around here. None of that. None of that playing shit.